Hi friends, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. Today's video, I'm literally out of breath because it's 1:38 and I go live on Facebook at 2 p.m. every Tuesday. I'm sure you guys know that already. A link below in case you're missing out on this, but it's basically a live conversation with a guest or me by myself, and it alternates every week. However, I just got back from the hairdresser. My hair was just very fresh. Actually, I'm loving the back of this hair, by the way. It just got like buzzed, so that's like a new thing to my short haircut. Anyway, let's not get distracted here. I need to throw some makeup on my face, but it's got to be quick. It's got to make me look alive and fresh so that I can go live at 2. And I'm not even going to change my shirt. I'm just going to leave this shirt. It's pink. It's cute. It goes with my look. So I wanted to show you how I actually do this super quickly so you guys can get an idea for how I do my makeup super fast, like for real fast, not like here's a 5-minute face that takes you 25 minutes. I literally only have 5 minutes. You can tell by how quickly I'm speaking. First thing, I'm gonna wash my hands because I was driving in the car and I just pounded a Big Mac. Like this is my life. I'm like, oh, I could get home and eat the beautiful broccoli cheese soup that I made last night with basil. It's delicious. Or I could swing through McDonald's because I'm running out of time. So, okay, hands wash first and then I shall start my face. Okay, so first thing, I'm just gonna pin my hair just like so. Actually, it's so icy, my hair. I am loving it. Okay, pin that. Now my face is what did I put on today? Oh, I put a little bit of, it's this Josie Marin SPF. It's a tinted SPF. I love this. This was the Protect and Perfect. This is a beautiful product. I do have to use a pump and a half to apply it to my face without tugging at my skin. You don't want to be tugging at your skin. So this is great. It adds just a little bit of something. So when you go out, you look dewy with a little color and not so matte. And because I don't want to apply makeup to like a very dry face, I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC Prep and Prime and just kind of mist my face. There we go, misted. Next step is I have my beauty blender. I got the black one. I'm going to take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Light. I have it in Intensity 2. Really like this product. Tempted to repurchase it. I'm coming to the end and I'm going to just apply it. I'm looking over here at my mirror, by the way. Apply it kind of in the center of my face. I always wipe the excess off with my sponge. By the way, this is not like any sponge. If you haven't tried the Beauty Blender, girl, it's worth it. Oh my God, this is like a life changer, game changer for makeup application. And if I seem like I'm on level 12, I kind of am. I always get a little bit excited right before a live. I gotta pump up my energy because when you're live, it's fun to have a lot of energy. So I was rocking out in the car to a couple songs on my way back from the hair salon, and yeah, drank some Coca-Cola, Sugar Rush. Okay, so that's good enough. Next is my Tarte Creaseless Concealer, super thick. This is in light. I take the smallest amount because let me tell you with this stuff, a little goes a long way. I go around the nose, pat. I've got a little blemish up here. So I'm just gonna get in that area. Sometimes I pick at my skin and I don't even know I'm doing it. Anybody else do that? My husband's always like, don't touch your face. It's like a nervous thing, I don't know. Now, especially ladies in your 30s, do not tug at your skin. I gently just tap. Oops, I got a little bit in my hair. And then, once I feel like I've tapped enough, I take my my beauty blender and just bounce it in there. It'll take off the excess, but not enough that you feel like you're wasting product. It just kind of blends it properly. Next, I take my Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Pressed, whatever this is, powder. It comes with a little brush, and this is what it looks like. I got the transparent one, right? What color is this in? Yeah, this is just the non-colored one. But basically it's a powder to just set where I put the concealer, and it really helps it not crease. And so I just, yeah, T-zone it out. And of course, because it doesn't have any color, it doesn't really mess with my makeup look. Next is bronzer. This is NARS Laguna. I love this stuff. I've already hit pan. Had this stuff for ages with a little angled brush, and I just kind of do like follow the shape of a 3. That's always the trick. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm scared to contour. I'm not even that deliberate with how I contour, but I can say that it makes a huge difference when you just have a little bit of a definition of color. Is that what I'm trying to say? Like, it just adds, there's more depth to your face when you do a little bit of bronzer. Eyebrows, got my 3 things. I don't veer too far. MAC Coquette, an angled brush, and a spoolie. So get eyes brush. If I don't have time, I'll even skip this step. But let's see, we're still making good time. Fill in the little bits. I just follow the shape of my natural eyebrow shape. I'm just filling in the little bits, and I never go too heavy. I go heavier in the middle part and a little bit lighter. I like to have more loose lines. Perfection is never the look I go for. As I've said a million times before, I'm sure I'm always like looking good, but not like you try too hard, right? So it's that effortless chic, you know what I'm saying. Spoolie brush, and you brush out any excess. And I like my brows to be like straight and like sticking out. Like, I love a nice natural full looking brow, and PS, it's a very youthful, it makes your face look very youthful. So if you're thinking about that, it certainly doesn't age you to have a nice full brow. Okay, next up is blush, and I'm using Tarte Party Tarte. Here's the color. It's a very, I think it's like a rosy neutral color. So with I just kind of tap it in. Something about your face having a little bit of color just makes you look so fresh and awake. MAC Brow Wiz, which is basically just a mascara for your eyebrows, and it's a clear one. You could also just use clear mascara. Put these little puppies in place. I don't have too much time for eyeshadow today, but I am going to apply this very light gray purple. It's one of my favorite colors, and this is from the Tarte, what is this, Rainforest After Dark palette. I really like it. It's just like a very gray, neutral purple with a hint of shimmer, and I don't know, it just works with my green eyes. Green eyes and purple or mauvey eyeshadows, they tend to work really well together. I think because green and purple are on the opposites of the color spectrum. Is that right? I might have just made that up. In that same palette is a highlight. So this powder highlight, which I like. Lately I've been liking a powder highlight. I think because I'm using a lot of powdered makeup, it just works well. Boop, around the nose, Cupid's bow, and then of course where the light will naturally hit. It looks very prominent on camera, but in real time it's not that. It's not that cray. I'm about to apply mascara, but before I do, I'm just gonna take my Prep and Prime and, oops. There we go. Curl my lashes. I just applied my mascara quick because my camera needed to cool down. This is the Liz Wattier Dramatic. Wasn't a fan, this is a curl mascara. I wasn't a fan of it at first, but it's growing on me, so really like it. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to, oops, release the hair. Quickly gonna brush my teeth. I use my good old Sensodyne. Even though my guest is on the computer and she can't like smell my breath still. I have a lipstick. This is my go-to everyday awesome freaking lipstick. Seriously, it's called Wake Me Up, no, Warm Me Up 235 from Maybelline. This color, can you see this? This color is just so, for my skin color, it's perfect. It's that, my lips tend to be a little on the purpley side, instead of like peach or anything, cooler colors. And this is like the My Lips But Better color for my face. So that is my makeup look. And I find that this, if you can tell from the before and after, it looks so much fresher, alive, but it's not like very heavy eye makeup, and I think that's a misconception. You don't need to like pile the makeup on to look good. You just have to find what works for your face. And for me, it's just more of a uniform feel, very light, but some dimension with color, and of course, some good lipstick, because I love me a good lipstick. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this really fast, literally a 5-minute face. I started this video at 1:38 and it's 1:54, so what's that? It's more like a 15-minute face, but I'm also filming, so keep that in mind. So I'm off to go do my live. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'll see you on Friday with another video. Bye guys!